Music lovers and music haters, let's all gather here. This is Juicy according to Loux. Oh brother, oh brother. Juicy, juicy, juicy. On some G shit, I never thought I'd talk about anything juicy that had nothing to do with big. You see, now that I say that, I think I need to say pause because it sounds pretty pause-worthy. So pause.
I'm a homo your ass. You don't stop saying pause.
But the point is, we're here to talk about Juicy, when three of the finest women SA hip-hop has to offer. Give me something like this, I have to jump on it, especially because it's Rouge. She's coming back. She retired apparently, but she's come out of retirement. You know, I don't know who put out the bat signal, but one of the best rappers mainstream hip-hop has to offer is coming, and this is one of those singles that makes me realize that she's serious. Previously with Rouge, you've always expected her to just be a hard lyricist because she's a good lyricist. With this particular record, I was surprised because this is straight up commercial. This is straight up club banger avenue, produced by Witchy 1080. Awesome beats. It's something I definitely expect to hear at a strip club, but I don't go there. I'm a child of the Lord. But for the people that do go there, you're gonna hear this joint a lot. This is trap. This is just hard. This is something you're gonna vibe to crazy. But see, the thing is, when I listened to it, I wasn't there for the Sonics, to be honest with you. I wanted to hear my girl Moozlie rap. I showed up for Moozlie, and I'm gonna be honest. I showed up for Moozlie, and I don't think you guys are going to believe me when I say it, but she bodied shit. Moozlie went crazy. You have to be an absolute hater to not acknowledge that verse. You know, everything that I've said about her rapping previously, she went in and corrected. Okay, probably it had nothing to do with me. Maybe she was going to do it anyway. But the point is, she did it. Her verse is definitely my favorite verse on the record. Nadia Nakai as well. She popped out, went crazy. Not a big fan of Nadia. I think everyone knows that by now. But I think this particular record is right up her alley while she's doing her whole Meg the Stallion thing, you know what I mean? Her stripper rapper phase, you know, she's doing all of that. We like, I guess. But yeah, on this particular record, she raps well. She raps well. I'm not a big fan of the content, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because I mean, how many times can we really listen to female empowerment songs? You know what I mean? Y'all gotta find something else to rap about. But you know, you guys rapped about it here, and you rapped about it well. Rouge's flow is still mean as hell. You know, she just rides this beat like an expert. And again, that's one of my favorite things about her. You know, if you listen to her new era, she was just rapping on different types of beats, but she was rapping on them crazy. You know, sometimes a rapper will take a beat and you feel like, nah, this doesn't suit you too well. But with her, any beat you give her, she's gonna ride like a menace. And she wrote this shit till the wheels fell off. Everyone showed up, the flows were nice. They showed up for work. They got into it. It's really about them being on the top. You know, this is the so-called big three, which is pretty concerning, you know what I mean, as a fan of SA hip-hop, especially the women in the game, because we're lacking a lot of presence and as far as the mainstream part of it. You know, we have a lot of people coming up. We have the GOAT, Zulu Mecca. We have 30, the best we have in the country. K-Kid, D Koala, Fifi, Cooper. And I said that for jokes, because she ain't coming for shit. But the point I'm making is we're lacking strong female presence in mainstream hip-hop. Like, I was sitting here thinking about it. The big three. Who do you swap out of the big three? And I can't think of anyone else, you know? We need more. So it's a good thing to see these three women linking up to give us a banger. If I were to rate this, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm going to give it an 8. Everything about it, I love. You know what I mean? I love it. I'm not a big fan of the content, but I can't hate on the execution. I'm not going to give it a 10, you know what I mean, simply because of that. But, you know, if you want to give it a 10, I wouldn't argue. But I'm feeling an 8 on this one. Shout outs to the ladies, female empowerment, what, feminist Loux. If you agree with me, let me know. If you disagree, please tell me and explain why, and I'll be happy to engage with you in the TikTok comments, because you know I love you trolls. I got time, I got all day. This has been the Juicy according to Loux. Peace out.